Igbos are not ready to marry our Muslim brothers and sisters, says Imo chief Imam. The chief Imam in Imo State spoke about how the actions of bandits in northern Nigeria are influencing various misconceptions held by Igbos regarding Muslims. The cleric made this known in a recent Bear It All interview with The Punch, where he touched on various issues regarding practicing Islam in the Christian-dominated region of the country. See this man. Okay. Njoku said embracing Islam in an Igbo community has been a source of joy and gratitude to him, as the religion represents a comprehensive way of life that guides all aspects of human endeavor. He noted that blended culture with religion, which can lead to deviation from Islamic teachings, is one significant challenge faced by Muslims in the East. However, the chief imam said efforts are ongoing to educate the people and create awareness about the fundamental distinction between culture and religion. According to him, there are various misconceptions by Igbos regarding Islam, and most of them were a result of the character and actions of certain criminal elements in the northern parts of the country. Due to experiences with particular individuals in the northern parts of the country who engage in harmful activities, people have come to believe that such behavior is what Islam advocates or encourages, he told the newspaper. The cleric also debunked the insinuation that Igbo Muslims practice Islam solely because they receive money from the Arabs. On discrimination suffered by Muslims in Igbo land, Njoku said they manifest in various ways, most notably denial of employment and opportunity by the government. He said once a recruiter sees a Muslim name on an application, they will remove such person from the list of job seekers and ask them to seek jobs in the north. Also, our ladies cannot wear hijabs because of the fear of attack. If they wear hijabs, they will be called Boko Haram, but I usually tell them to shun any form of distraction and follow the commandments of God to root their lives. The Igbo don't like marrying Muslims and they discourage anyone who wants to marry Muslims, he stated. He, however, commended Governor Hope Uzodinma for showing exceptional support for the Muslim faithful in Imo State, as he sponsored 200 Muslims from the state to Mecca for the 2023 Hajj. You know, see them. They have told them to stop doing what? To stop dipping their hands in the cookie jar to do religion, whether you are sending people to Jerusalem or what is your problem. You know, all of those things there. It's not as if these politicians not that they love the Nigerian people, not that they love Muslims, or not that they love Christians. It's an avenue for them to steal money. They can tell you that oh, we spent 1 million naira for this exercise alone, so that people now say they have the interest of the people at heart. They say oh, that we budgeted 1 million naira, but at the end of the day, if you go and check it, they might not even spend up to 70 or 80,000 naira. I'm just giving an instance. Of course it's going to be more than that, but I'm just giving you an example of how these guys loot money. They will say oh, we spent 1 million naira for this pilgrimage, but by the time you check in the recent, it is 70 or 80,000 naira. They say, then you can imagine the margin, or maybe 100,000. Let's say for the just for us to massage their ego. Maybe they spend 100,000 naira. The remaining money they will chucking it in. But people say they try all those kinds of things. All of those projects they always specify they don't spend such amount of money. But coming back to the issue of what is it called? Whether Igbos do not want to marry Muslim. It is expected that this kind of a thing should happen, because we know what is happening in the north too. You see, they will say, yo, don't drink this, What about those who are drinking beer? They say don't drink beer. Or now when they were telling that people should not eat in the public during the fasting. Oh, don't do this, don't wear some kind of shirts. Don't wear, there are some certain clothes you cannot wear in the north. And we just have to abide by that. But if you go and do that, Just don't go to their midst, because they can do and undo, or maybe they will talk of this issue of blasphemy. Do you know how many people they have taken down because of that in the north? But even if they are saying, they will call you if you dress like use a hijab in the Igbo dominated or Christian dominated area. Even if they call you Boko Haram, nobody is going to come and use stick on you to come and put his hand on you. Say, we want to do this, we want to injure you. Now only talk, they go fit talk. You understand? But in the other side, they will not be only talk, then they go talk. Oh, if you can, if you escape it, hey, you'll be so lucky. But that is how it is, human being generally. That is how human being generally, that is how they are. Oh, they will tell you, oh, the UK people, they are so conservative, they are not friendly. Oh, when you talk about US, they are friendly. Oh, the Canadian, they are this, they are that. It is always like that. Oh, Yoruba people are like this. Oh, Igbo people are like this. Oh, Hausa people are like this. So what I know is that in every community, in every region, in every country, you have good people and we have bad people. Unfortunately, the bad people are the ones that you see most of the time, and as human being, you tend to quickly judge them. But you just have to, we all need to be mature that in the north we have very, very nice people. Oh, you can't say that. In Igbo land, we have people who have nasty character. We have people who are good. Among Christians, we have people who are very, very wicked. Even some people who do not even know God, they are better than some people who claim to be Christians. They claim to be Christians, but they are not. They are not. Check all these politicians. None of them will come and tell you that in Ugboni. None of them will come and tell you say na Ifa worshiper. But they will tell you, they go church. Oh. You see them in church, but now they steal money pass. You see politicians, but they go to the church. They are not Christians. When you talk about Christians, you behave like Christ. Why some people from the Muslim faithful, some of them, they will be turning the Quran upside down. Some people don't tell you that say, oh, you have to serve God freely the way you want to. They will not tell you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can imagine that clearly who was threatening Tinubu's wife, talking nonsense. At the end of the day, it came to some people say, no, that is not what the Islam said. That's not what Islam. But that is what the guy is doing. Is that what he's been to? But now he's not apologizing. So why apologizing in the first place if it is true? So this Imam from Imo State, it is understandable. You continue to, as you are encouraging your people to do what they feel like doing, that is how you're going to be encouraging them. So for those who are behaving like that in the Igbo land, it is expected. So everybody is entitled to their opinion. One good thing I like about that place, the Igbo that you are talking about, nobody is going to harass you or come and fight you or come and go and destroy your things or make your life miserable. If they say they don't want to marry you, you go where they go fit marry you. It is not a problem. But continue to tell your people, if that is what you believe, nobody is going to harass you and all of that. It is not by force that you want to marry somebody from that place. Well, somebody is saying that is why Igbo land will never be blessed. They can never rule this country. They want other people. They went to other people's land to secure job, marriage, own a land and build whatever building of their wish. The opportunity any other person can never get in their land. A land of this behavior will never be blessed because they are selfish, wicked, bad-minded, and so on. Most of their villages are inhabited for non-Igbos. They buy ordinary rice from Lagos or any other southwest and northern towns and cities. Whether they travel down east, they are the most useless and unfortunate human being on earth. Hey, really? They are not blessed. Really, they can never be president. No, tell me, are you richer than them? We are talking of ordinary. The level of poverty in Igbo land and the level of poverty in the north and in the southwest. Which one is alarming? They will never be president. You will not be president. How on life don't come be better? Your life is not even better than their own. So this one is just talking nonsense. That's I just see waiting in the yarn. Somebody say, go to the north and marry Oga and stop disturbing people with your personal problem. That is somebody's opinion. Like I said, it's not everybody in Igbo land that say doesn't want to marry Muslim. Everybody with this or a choice. So there's no need to start quarreling or start doing this and start saying it doesn't work like that. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.